こんにちは。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Olivier Giroud triggers interesting debate. Some say he reached the top of the world without having a shot on target, and for fans he remains a divisive figure, but I for one see him as a huge focal point of the attack. He's the glue that pulls it all together.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a fit?
Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lille have the chance to go the other way.
Out towards the flank.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that is a little undercooked.
He is through here. He's got away. And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It is a super start. So far, so very.
Chance for a shot!
Corner number 2 then.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. Pablo Fornals. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bentaleb. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Now it's Giroud.
Now Andre. Meunier.
That could spell trouble.
And he's got the...
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Lille really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bentaleb.
De Ketelaere. Pablo Fornals. And it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. This is promising.
Spread out to the left.
Giroud.
That's a good ball out wide.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it into space. Mondi.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
And it's Bentaleb. Andre. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. De Ketelaere.
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang picks it up out wide.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Punched away.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this?
Gets into some space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He's shifting through the gears here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Bentaleb.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Bragantino certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Played out to the right.
Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Andre. Lille disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Lofted in. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Rosicki. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crossed in early.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Andre,
out to the left it goes.
Sergio Roberto calmly anticipates. Rosicki, Madueke. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Özil sends that a long way. Now it's the Ketelara. Lille needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Sergio Roberto. He has found the way through. That's a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Giroud. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Madueke. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madueke! No, not quite.
Bragantino certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
No, again there's no way through. Bentaleb, spread it left. Now it's Rosicki. And he cuts out the supply. Mondi. Now Andre. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And that has sent him sprawling. Throw in. That's good play. Pablo Fornals has created one goal already. And Aubameyang! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bragantino really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Andre into the last 5 minutes. Pablo Fornals. Nice control. Pablo Fornals! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Bentaleb. Could try cutting inside here. Spread neatly. Pablo Fornals. And the Ketelara. Tries to play it through. He's looking wide. Tries a shot! He's put it wide. That's at the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker.
Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That has ended up in no man's land. He is through here! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Casemiro. Maricic. Vargas. Eduardo Vargas. Pass somewhat off target.
Konnichiwa.
Can he get on the end of this?
And Vargas!
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And he's being shifted off it. Rafael Leao does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi could try cutting inside here. And it's Maricic. Fired deep towards the back post. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Eduardo Vargas. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maricic receives it in a wide position. That's really well cleared. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Rafael Leao driving forwards. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vargas succumbs to the pressure. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maripan. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And Vidal. Great work on the overlap. Walker deals with that comfortably. Maricic wins the duel this time. Kyle Walker. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Here's Rafael Leao. Nicely spread. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Kyle Walker. And it's Rosicky. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this.
Messi!
And it's hoisted clear. Maripan. Vidal. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Aubameyang. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Messi. Casemiro. And here's Rafael Leao. Gets into some space. Ball comes... A header!
Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in!
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline to
Aubameyang! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vidal. And the whistle goes for half-time.
How would you review the first half?
Bragantino clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are cruising away.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And he shoots! It's in! They're back within reach!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that could well leave a mark. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Strong running down that left flank. Messi. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Thumps it clear. Over to the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Vidal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the through ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. Danger averted for now. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position. Oh, Bamiyang! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rafael Leao played to Casemiro. That's an imaginative pass. Good, played through for the wide man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary. Messi. Casemiro. And it's Rosicki. And it's Sanchez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Baresi. That's really well manoeuvred. Has been slung wide. He's got away. And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Opts to play it back. He's having a go! It's hit the crossbar! Keeper's not concerned by that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Aubameyang claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through.
Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! They've scored!
And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Good running, strong and purposeful. Casemiro. And here's Aubameyang. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Nicely weighted ball. Walker gets over and intercepts. And it's Götze. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi has found the net here, of course. Anguissa gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Good, sir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Abubakar. Oh, that chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Anguissa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Madueke. Marusic. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Anguissa. Probing pass. Good ball, good take. Plenty to aim at here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Opts for safety. Kyle Walker. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Anguissa. Over to the left. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments. Takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cameroon have the chance to go the other way. Sergio Roberto. It's a promising position. Anguissa. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Sergio Roberto. And that was nowhere near his best. Played out wide. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Still just a single goal between the sides. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball if he can get there. Climbs up big! Oh, splits split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80 953.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
This is Goetze. And he was quick to react. Anguissa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Anguissa, he is onto this. And this is Abubakar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending was strong and firm. Cameroon can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
All the way back. Wu. And it's Anguissa. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Bragantino surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Goetze. Played into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Anguissa. Wu. Anguissa. Tolo. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And Wu. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Anguissa. He's got away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kyle Walker. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Tries to play it through. And that's aimed into the middle. Onana claims it, safe hands. Looking to play it in. Now it's Anguissa. Threads one in. Anguissa moves wide and looking to get onto this. And he shoots! And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Pour le Cameroun, le numéro 19.
Casemiro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Sergio Roberto. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.